The Brasilia Declaration, signed by the leaders of the 5 BRICS countries, makes a strong defense of multilateralism and calls for joint efforts to promote international peace and development. To reach its goals, Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa also agree on the need for structural reforms of international institutions like the United Nations and its Security Council and the World Trade Organization. Chinese President Xi Jinping was particularly critical of the global rise of protectionism, in part reflected in the China-US trade conflict.
But there are also causes for concern. For example, increased protectionism and unilateralism, creating a governance, development, and reliability deficit.
Russian President Vladimir Putin also criticized the raising of trade barriers.
A consequence of this global recession is that we have witnessed the extensive use of unfair competition. Unilateral sanctions and protectionism are thriving. In such conditions, the BRICS countries have to undertake very serious efforts in order to ensure the development of our economies.
There was a unified defense of multilateralism and free trade in the Brasilia Declaration, heard as well in the speeches delivered by the BRICS leaders here. However, some differences in political choices and international alliances also surfaced. Despite defending free trade, Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro, whose government has eagerly aligned with the United States, steered clear of the trade dispute between China and the Americans when a reporter asked him about it.
I don't get into this commercial war. Brazil trades with everybody. We want these relationships to benefit our people.
Despite navigating around some delicate political issues, the BRICS leaders managed to present a final declaration designed to deepen the relationship between these developing nations. The hope that through cooperation, all 5 will see the rewards. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, Brasília.